All right, July 12th, I just finished my inspection, so I thought I was going to do a real short video just so I can remember what I saw. If you don't take notes or, if you have too many hives, you start to lose track of what you got. So that hive on the end there, that's a swarm. That's the last swarm I captured this year. And it is okay. It's got 4 or 5 frames. Not a lot of stores. It's going dry. I put a feeder box on top and put about, maybe a gallon of sugar water on top. Hopefully they utilize that. I did not find the queen. I did find some young larvae. I have a tough time seeing eggs. My eyesight's not the greatest anymore. But it seems like it's queen right. At least it has had a queen in the last week or so with the larvae. But they need some help, that's for sure. I'm not sure how they're going to do. This next hive was pretty good. That bottom box is about 75% full. They are in the top box a little bit, but not a ton. And I put some sugar water in there as well. I found the queen on the first frame, so I didn't really go through the first frame in the bottom box there, so I didn't really go through the hive. Beyond that, just checked, saw I had a queen. Lots of bees, so I feel pretty good about that, so I didn't go much further there. Those are the 2 hives I really inspected today. This hive, it was a swarm capture. It's actually the one I call swarm shake disaster, because when I was shaking it in, I fell off the ladder and they all landed on the ground, but they're doing great. Got a full box of bees in the bottom and a pretty full box of bees in the top. They're on all the frames in the medium or the middle box. So they're pretty heavy. They're doing good. I'm not going to feed them or anything yet. They're in the red honey super, but there's nothing being drawn really. And for a swarm, I wouldn't really expect that this year. These girls, I believe that's my last swarm. It was a real early swarm that I caught, and they're doing great. They're in both boxes. They're really thick, and they're up in the honey super on top, the medium, doing pretty well. They're bees all over it, and I don't see much capped, but I think there's a lot of nectar that they're drying out. Same with that one, which is an overwintered hive, except they're a little thicker in the top box because they've got they're farther ahead than the swarm. Same thing with that one, doing real good. And this one on the end, they are pretty thick in the top honey super. The second one down they had built out pretty much before, and I added a box on top, that yellow one, maybe a month ago. And they're in it. There's nectar in it. They haven't capped much, but I think I might get something out of it this year. We'll see. But they're doing good. Earlier I did a video and I said that I think the nectar flow is off. I think it is. The blackberries have gone to, flowers are off, so that's the main source down here. And for this last hive, I reduced the entrance a little bit. They weren't flying much this morning, and they're the smallest hive, so robbing's going to start. Don't want them to get robbed out. I think they're strong enough to protect that opening, so we'll see. Have a happy day beekeeping.